Yes, sir. We are live, definitely up in the building right now. Today is Friday. Yeah, Friday. Yeah, what's going on with everybody, man? We are just up in the building, just chilling. You know what I mean? Letting some time pass away, letting some time pass by. Just relaxing, man. Relaxing this week. Work this week. Taking my vacation this week. Um. Shout out to everybody that's out there working, man. Shout out to all the food service driver that's off work right now. That's not working right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Florida food service driver that's working in this heat right now. It's kind of hot outside right there today. Shout out to everybody, man. You know what I mean? Appreciate everybody for supporting my channel. Make sure y'all subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you know what I mean? Make sure y'all share out my channel. If you're not sharing out my channel, I need like 10 more subscribers to hit 4,000 and to be 100 away from 5,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I got my avatar going cuz sometimes I like people to listen to the message, pay attention. Sometimes when people see your face, they don't pay attention to what you got to say. Get what I'm saying? But the thing is that I want to talk about, man, that I've been trying to tell you. And I've been trying to tell people, man, and it's no secret no more. It is no secret. Food service drivers make money. Food service drivers make money. And the thing is, last year, during the pandemic, it was like a weird type of year for food service drivers, right? I'm going to tell you guys what's going on in Florida right now, in practically the whole state of Florida. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on in Florida. So last year was a weird year in food service, right? So what happened was during the pandemic, a lot of companies panicked. A lot of companies furlough. Brad, what's going on? Companies furloughed the employees. Some companies got rid of the employees. You know what I mean? And we knew this day was coming, man. We knew this day was coming. So a lot of companies did not plan for the comeback. You know what I'm saying? A lot of companies did not anticipate that these restaurants and hotels and things was going to start opening back up. A lot of companies did not prepare to have their warehouse 100% fully staffed. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of companies right now is scrambling for drivers, is scrambling for warehouse workers. Get what I'm saying? Everybody and their grandmother is hiring right now. You even got companies starting to give out signing bonus again, man. Jay, what's going on? You got companies giving out signing bonus again. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys did not anticipate it, what was going to go on. I got companies out there, not just one. I'm talking about companies. Companies. Well, I ain't gonna tell you guys about me, but it's a lot of companies out there, man. That need drivers, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's hiring right now. You know what I mean? One of my friends called me yesterday. He was like, his company is starting to give out signing bonus again. You know, they're trying to do whatever to get drivers to stay. Cause you gotta understand, a lot of these drivers that was furloughed, a lot of these drivers they moved on. A lot of drivers went over the road. A lot of drivers they find it easier to be over the road. You know what I'm saying? Some drivers they decide to be owner operators. So the Brad says shows how easy they will get rid of us because of the smallest blip in the system. Yeah, they will get rid of us as quick as they will get rid of us as quick as minute rice or 5 minute rice. I don't think you can cook a rice in a minute or 2 minute rice, whatever they call that. But they will get rid of us in the blink of a finger. You know, fingers don't blink, but you guys know what I'm saying. But when the shoe is on the other feet, it is ridiculous. We got drivers at some jobs that they're supposed to be on the day shift. They're leaving the warehouse at 8 in the morning, 9 in the morning, all types of different times. You know what I'm saying? You got companies losing customers. You know what I mean? Customers jumping from company to company. It doesn't matter where they go because everybody's pretty much the same right now. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, as long as us the drivers do what we gotta do when we go to these companies, we are going to be all right. We are going to be okay. You know what I mean? Because yo, I've been trying to tell these people for years, man. Food service drivers make money, man. Food service drivers, yeah, us. You know the drivers that have the hand trucks with the products on it that people look down to. You know what I mean? That treated bad, that four wheelers cutting us off and giving us the middle fingers, you know, that always get the leftovers whenever the job having like a cookout, you know, that works in the rain, works in the snow, works in the back of the hot trailers, you know, us. You know that DOT regulate every year they come out with a different rule. Yeah, us. That every day people get up and go to work and decide how to cut our pay. Yeah, us. We make money, man. You know what I'm saying? Food service drivers make money. I've been trying to tell everybody. You know what I mean? There's people that going over the road right now to different companies. You know what I'm saying? I seen this one company. You know, sometimes I just like to go on the job board just to look around and stuff like that. I seen this company that's paying 40 cents a mile. Are you kidding me? So you telling me you got to drive 1,000 miles to make $400? You got some drivers doing that in one day that's driving less than 100 miles. And some of you guys got to drive 1,000 miles to make $400. Are you kidding me? Now, I think the going pay now these days is about 70 cents per mile. I think that's a popular pay, or 65 cents. I would more likely say about 65 cents. That's the going rate right now, right? So I guess for every 1,000 miles these guys are driving, they can make $650. So I guess that's not pretty bad. You know what I'm saying? But don't underplay that food service drivers go home every day. That's not an understatement. Don't underplay it. A lot of people underplay it. You know what I mean? You always hear the over the road drivers talk about, oh, you guys go home every day, but you're tired. Like, what the freak? What does that got to do with anything? When I used to drive 500 miles a day, I used to be tired after I parked a damn truck. Anybody that do make honest money, honest living is going to be tired after they finish their shift. That doesn't stop you from doing anything else you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Some people just lazy and they make excuse for everything. You know what I'm saying? They try to think like everybody else. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, Anybody that's out there right now, don't let nobody discourage you from doing what you want to do. If this is what you want to do, go for it. You know what I'm saying? If this is what you want to do, go for it. And I just want to remind everybody that my avatar that you see does not represent me or none of my friends or no food service driver. Hey, my avatar does not represent me or none of my friends or none of my fellow food service drivers. We don't dwell in none of those activities. We do not drink the Jamaican rum and we do not drink that brown Hennessy right there. That is just an avatar. That is no representation of the food service driver. We drink Kool-Aid and chocolate milk. We do not partake in alcohol. You know what I'm saying? I need to change that avatar, man. I need to change it. I'm gonna change it today. I'm gonna change that damn avatar today. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just wanted to do this live, man, to let you guys know, man, that food service drivers, man, they make money, man. I've been trying to tell people for the longest. You know what I'm saying? Now we got a lot of people that's coming into food service right now. That's the social media driven. They, a lot more people with a lot more followers and stuff like that, so they can get the word out. And I encourage anybody that's out there that's thinking about starting a YouTube channel or want to talk about it on Instagram. I encourage everybody to do so because sometimes the public need to hear because you got some young truck driver right now that think he got to go over the road. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go over the road just go make money, and us as food service driver, we're left here taking care of his wife and his kids. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Bass Finder, what's going on? You know what I mean? We don't want to have to put his wife to bed at night, man. We don't want to have to do that. You know? Nah, we ain't gonna do that, man. Low key say, drink that chocolate milk on your own time. They say no chocolate milk for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change my avatar to a chocolate milk, man. To a chocolate milk and to white milk. You know what I'm saying? Because my avatar does not represent me or nobody that follows me on this channel. So I'm gonna go in here and try to figure out. I need to try to figure out how I can change this damn avatar, man. I'll do that another time. I'll do that. Mac Martinez in the building. What's going on? Bass Finder, what's going on? Brad, what's going on, man? Hope everybody doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? It is Friday. I hope everybody's off work right now that runs the night shift. Uh, I know the day shift guys, they're probably still out there grinding, still out there working. Um, it's crazy down here in South Florida, man. There's a lot of people down here. Beaches are packed. Um, a lot of people from out of town. Uh, yeah, it's crazy down here, man. Chilling at the beach yesterday, Fort Lauderdale Beach. You got people all over, man, from all over, man. Oh my gosh, it is crazy down there. You know what I'm saying? So, and that got a lot to do with food service, because whenever people come in town, their number one thing to do is go out there and eat at restaurants. Even when they eat at a hotel, that have a direct impact on us, because we deliver food to hotel, food to the prisons, food to the gym, food to the and we deliver food everywhere, man. Time in homes, like, you know what I'm saying? Every single place that you can think of, man. Who is the greatest boxer of all time? Oh man. I'm gonna tell you who's my favorite boxer of all time. Oh man. All right, let me tell you. All right. It should easily beat Mike Tyson, but here where Tyson got messed up, right? When Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson, that was it. Like I think he was out of the conversation, right? No, man, that's a good question, man. You gotta go, man. I forgot the name of this boxer, man, but he was before Muhammad Ali, and this mother sucker was undefeated, bro. He didn't lose no fight. I forgot his name. I think he was out of Jersey or something like that. They said he didn't lose no fight, man. I forgot his name though. But I can't give it to the obvious. I can't give it to Mike Tyson, and I can't give it to Muhammad Ali. You know what I'm saying? Because they did lost some gimmies. You know, they got upset, and good fighters don't get upset. And you can easily throw Floyd Mayweather in the mix because you know what I'm saying? You can easily throw him in the mix because, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Give respect where respect is due. The guy did go undefeated. You know what I mean? A lot of people might not like Floyd Mayweather. You say Rocky Marciano? I think it's probably him I'm thinking of, man. I know it was a fighter. Um I watched a bio on this fighter or whatever you want to call that type of movie. And they went undefeated, beat all type of people, man. And the particular fighter I'm thinking about, he even had to go to the army and he still came back out and fought and still went undefeated. You got his name. Joe Lewis? Or you like Joe Lewis? You know what I mean? But I know one thing, man. Boxing is not like what it used to be, man. You know what I mean? At least not to me. You know what I mean? Ever since MMA came in, I mean, these guys, they don't know if they want to be a boxer. They don't know if they want to, you know what I mean? Be an MMA. Mel, what's going on, man? All the U.S. food boys rolling in. Yeah, every driver should make a lot of money in food service this year, man. Every single, every single driver should make a lot of money in food service. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's busy, man. I don't know about you guys, but everything is opening back up in Florida. You know, these people could not wait. Say thousands of dollars in their pocket and on vacation. Yeah, man, I'm on vacation right now too. I go back Monday. You know what I'm saying? I go back Monday, and yeah, I can't wait for my next vacation, man. That's what we do. Work hard, take vacations off, and relax, man. And relax. That's what we do, man. Load the truck up. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It's only one thing I don't like about food service. I'm gonna tell you right now, right? I'm gonna tell you right now what I don't like about food service. Okay? It's not too much that I don't like, and it's not too much that I like. But I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. You know what I mean? So you go to work and you look in the back of your trailer and your trailer's not loaded. But yet still you got a guy that always complains about the work that you know damn well they're gonna need some damn help. And their trailer is loaded, right? So I think they need to pay more attention to details on who trucks they load and who trucks they don't load. You know what I'm saying? They can take off one or two stops off of somebody that cries a lot, take it off their trailer and put it on a guy's trailer that want to do it, because at the end of the day, you got some guys, they want all the cases, man, because at the end of the day, that's how we get paid, by the cases, man. So I don't understand why guys cry. You know what I'm saying? Guys be crying when they have too much cases. You know what I mean? Like I be getting like 750 cases to like 850 cases on Fridays, and you got some guys, they be getting like 1,000 and 1,100, and they be crying and shit. And when I'm finished with my little cases, I got to turn around and help them. You know what I'm saying? If it's one thing that these companies can change, that would be a major help. You know what I mean? Because to me, that don't make no sense whatsoever. You know what I mean? I know most of the time it got to do with your route, what your route is all about. All right, take it easy. You know what I mean? You gotta do with your route. How much y'all get broken down per hour? Big O, so it's different. I think if it's all said and done, and if I was broken down to the hour, I think I'd do about anywhere from 32. Man, I can't break it down honestly. I couldn't break it down right now. It's too much that factors into it. But I know it's nothing less than $30 an hour though. You know, Louis, what's going on, man? GI Joe, trucker in the building. What's going on with you? You know what I mean? BJ in the building. Do anybody got pull? Does anybody in here got pull on CDL jobs in Louisiana? Do we get overtime pay? Yeah, we do here at US Food. We do. A lot of food service companies, they don't do the overtime pay. You know what I mean? They do what you call such and such overtime. I hate saying that word. Um, uh, it rhymes with, I guess it rhymes with Japanese. They got rhymes with Japanese overtime. I hate saying that, man. But to me, that don't make no sense. Mr. Mac Martinez. Man, at first your boxing question was all right. But then you asked me, would I date Cardi B? What kind of question is that, bro? What kind of question is that? I don't think I date no celebrities, man. Honestly, I wouldn't date a celebrity, man. Uh, you know, uh, you know, I'm cleaning my truck up before I go home for my 48. Rick Vaughn, what's going on, man? Thoughts on Cisco? Cisco, the biggest. Hey, Matt Martinez, you throwing me off now, man. These questions coming out of the blue. Would I date Cardi B? Would you date Cardi B? Uh-huh. Hey, that's random as hell, man. That's a random ass question, man. You know what I mean? I'm trying to, I got people in here asking me about Cisco, and you came out of the blue. Would I date Cardi B? I'll take her money. You know what I mean? I wouldn't date her. Rick Vaughn, what's going on? Hey, Cisco is the biggest food service company, man. So you get a lot of opportunity. You know what I mean? A lot of my friends that's at Cisco right now. A lot of my friends, that's at Cisco right now, they make a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? So, oh man, I ain't gonna lie, you throwing me off, dog. So, you'll definitely, you'll definitely do good, with 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 Cisco. Hey, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, man. Hold up, let me hold up. I don't got no moderators up in here. I need to go on my computer and make some more moderators, man, because these questions off the wall, man. I know I got a moderator up in here, man. Let me see the. A matter of fact, let me put up my link, man. Let me invite some guests up in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me invite some guests up in here. I need Mr. Matt Martinez, man. If you got time, man, I need you to come up in here, man. You can ask all the questions that you want. You can ask all the questions about Cardi B. You know what I mean? Because that boxing question, man. That boxing question was kind of random, but you know. Yeah, so we back in the building, man. So uh, GI Joe Trucker said he's cleaning out his truck, get ready to take his time off. Uh, Brad was just talking to the homeless guy. Uh, say lie. Hey Brad, man, tell us about the homeless guy, man. What can we do to help? What can we do to help him? You know what I mean? What can we do to help him? Like, you know what I mean? And what can he do to help himself? Have you ever really sat down and have a like a real conversation he need? Like what do he need to get ahead? Because you talk about this guy before, so it seemed like he's a smart dude. Where's his family at and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Big Curb? Big Curb pass pre-chip today, have class as basic skill, straight back, offset alley deck. That's what's up, dog. Larry McLean, what's going on, man? Big O says, say you can't help a homeless man unless he wants to help. Yeah, you right about that, bro. You are definitely right. You know, you're definitely right. I know one thing, man. Like, if I don't know, man. You're right about that. It's hard to help a homeless, if they don't want to help. Or you said if you had time, you'll help them get them on camera. Man, what about Big O? So I would say you're right, but then again, I would say kind of like, I would say kind of like, hold up there, hold on there, hold on there. I'm gonna tell you why I said hold on there, right, bro? I got a stop, right, and I got a veteran that work at a stop. If the truck backs up and it makes too much noise, this guy he gets annoyed. He like borderline to go crazy. This dude is on medication because I talked to him, man. He's on medication because all he hear in his head is bombs going off, sirens, and all type of stuff. He said he gotta take medication for that. So just imagine like all those guys that couldn't get over that. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it is guys out there that don't want no help. But then again, you have guys out there that honestly, genuinely need the help. There's a lot of veterans out there, man. Lot of veterans out there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I had some friends. I had some friends in the military, man. Man, man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man. Some of the things they used to tell me. All hustle, not by luck. All hustle, not by luck. What's going on, man? Should I start with Pepsi or Coca-Cola to gain experience so I don't have to go OTR? If I had a choice between Pepsi and Coca-Cola, I'm going Pepsi, man, because I think the Pepsi Cola company they got more and better benefits than the Coca-Cola company. The Pepsi company is more like it's more like united, it's more one. You know what I mean? The Coca-Cola company, man, they're like a mutt. There's a whole bunch of different names, a whole bunch of different branches, and they're just all over the place, man. You know, CCE, Coca-Cola Americas, all different type of names, man. Man, I remember when I worked for Coca-Cola, they changed the damn name of that place like 3 times, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude. Oh, you say veterans can get help. That's your choice. Oh yeah, this boy right here. I know who you talking about, man. This boy right here, GI Trucker. He's messed up, man. He is messed up. Say no disrespect to vets. There's a lot of help for vets. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. You can get help, but nobody gonna hold your hand. Yeah, you guys are right. I delivered to the VA. I delivered to one of the VA big ass hospital, man. I like the way how the VA help out a couple guys, get them jobs over there and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got dirty in the building, man. 50 years old, doing pull-ups like he's 20, making money plenty. You know what I mean? What's going on with you, dirty? Yep, I delivered to that VA hospital, man. I guess they got VAs all over the place. I delivered the VA I delivered to is a pretty big one. You know, so we got dirty in the building, man. It's his birthday today. Um, if you want to send dirty, if you want to send Dirty Broke a gift, you go ahead and cash at me. I'll give him 1%. Oh man. Oh man. As soon as hey, when I get ready to go back to work Monday, man, I'm gonna start doing those burpees every day. But the burpees I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna try to do it like that damn boy, man, that I see on YouTube. Them damn burpees is crazy, bro. Them damn burpees there, man. I have family members at PFG that are making good money within first year, so I'm going to try to eventually get on there or US Food or Cisco. That's all we have around here. All hustle, all hustle, not by luck. All hustle, not by luck. Where you located, man? Oh man, another long name, man. We gotta rename you, dog. We gotta rename you. We gotta get you a part. Hey, we gotta get you on your show one day, man. To give us updates on your CDL journey. But before you come on the show, man, we gotta rename you, man. You know what I mean, all hustle not by luck. You know, some of y'all be having these long ass names, man. I'm gonna change my name to a long ass name, man. Oh, you in Virginia? Okay. Say the Dirty Broke 125 challenge, driver challenge. Oh, big also you're a vet too. Shout out to all the vets up in the building, man. Yeah, man, that vet. Every time I pull up to the I ain't gonna lie. The guy I'm telling y'all about, I love to mess with him too, man. I be dropping my lift gate on the ground on purpose. You should see how he act. But he cool though. I be fucking with him. He be telling me a lot of stories, man. Some of these vets, man, they're cool to talk to, man. You know, he got some story for your ass, man. You know, he got some story for you. You tell me how much kids they left overseas and shit like that. You know, hustling not a gimmick. That's a good name right there. Now these veterans are some bad boys, man. This man here telling me how much kids he think he left overseas. I'm like, man, you go find your kids. You know what I mean? You go find your kids, man. How long you did GI Joe? How long you did in the army? Were you was in the army or the Marines? Yeah, I remember way back in the days, man. I had girlfriend in the military, man, and I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was scared of this girl, man. She liked it her gun. She liked it her gun a little bit too much, man. You know how some girls they love their purse. She loved her damn gun like it was her purse. I'm like, man, this girl here, she probably gonna kill me, dog. I had to get away from her. That's good. You know what I mean, she liked that Glock a little bit too much, and she used to point that sucker at me. Not her holding it, pointing at me like when it was on her dresser, like it seemed like it was directed toward me. I'm like, man, you better turn that shit around. Oh, you did 2 years in Japan? What? That's what's up, man. Hey, is there anything you can reveal about you being in Japan or no? If you could jump in, man, jump in and tell us a little bit story about you being in Japan. Like, what's that all about, man? If you could, you know, if you could, you know what I mean? Any army vet, man, that want to jump in and tell a little story. Tell a story that you're allowed to tell. You could jump in, man. You can tell us a story or two. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the vets, man. That's hey, you know what? Talking about the army, man. Like one of my favorite army movie is damn, I think it's called Guadalcanal or something. Guatemala Canal. You know, Big also say stay away from those juicies. Yeah, he can't tell them juicy stories online, man. So you gotta save them juicy stories for you know, gotta save them juicy stories for offline. Trust me, I got a lot of friends, man. I already know some of the stories, man. I already know some of those stories. Y'all boys ain't no joke, G.I. Joe
Yeah,
Trucker, what's going on?
yeah. What's good? What's
What's up?
good? What's good, gentlemen? What's
Oh, we
good,
chilling,
gentlemen?
man.
Beautiful, yeah, beautiful Friday, man. We finally got some. We finally got a little bit of that Florida up here in the Northeast, man. It's like 80 degrees out here, man. I'm out here almost damn near. Shoot, I had to pull up. I'm down there to my damn freaking white beater on, man. Wear too many clothes today.
Yeah.
But anyway, happy birthday to the OG Dirty Bro. And I'm gonna get on to it. I ain't gonna run my mouth too much or whatever. But anyway, I was in stationed in mainland Japan for 2 years. An air station, Iwakuni, Japan. That's like southern Japan. Mainland Japan is the bomb, man. I love it. I love it. If you have to live in another country besides like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know everybody say, oh, mainly, black people trying to go back to Africa. I would go to Japan before I go to Africa with no hesitation. I kid you not.
Yeah.
Like the economy, the everything there, whatever, and everything is just like it's just like America. Like, just but they way more advanced. They way more advanced.
Oh
Like
yeah.
yeah. You got all the major cities like Tokyo, Hiroshima. That's the place where they dropped that atom bomb back in the day for that retaliation on Pearl Harbor, and
Hmm.
then you got the island called Okinawa. Everybody heard about Okinawa though. Like, people got stories on Okinawa. I ain't gonna get into too many details since you monetize. So that's all I got to say.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okinawa, Japan. That's where legends are made of. But yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
Japan was beautiful. Japan's beautiful. You could bring your whole family there. That's if you can or whatever. If that's like a bucket list of yours, just pick a spot and you'll love it. You'll love it.
Yeah. So it was a better stay in Japan than it was for Iraq.
Oh man, they not even in the they not even in the same universe, bro. They not even in the same freaking Iraq, bro. Iraq, that lets you know that lets you, like, once you step foot in Iraq, man, and you come back home, you don't take nothing for granted, man. When I was in Iraq, it was like the world was in black and white TV. Like, everything was just like dull and gray. You got blown up tanks all over the place. You breathing all of that air too, like blown up tanks and missile shells, and you got dead camels and other carcasses laying on the ground, and then you got and then we went over by to the Euphrates River. That river is in the Bible as well. That river exists. That's where unfortunately Saddam hit the bodies at in that river. And
Yeah.
that river is so toxic that it's like on a level of like damn near more toxic than any chemical you could think of or whatever. It's not even potable water or whatever. And that's an ancient river right there, man. But yeah, but Iraq, man, everything that we take for granted here in America, man. You look at those people over there, and they didn't even have like basic electricity, man, and basic running water. And what we did over there, even though we stood over there too damn long or whatever, they appreciate it. But at the same time, they want us to go home because we started doing dumb stuff over there. Like, like when you out there and you stay out there for too long, you start getting into some bad behavior, and a lot of guys was getting in trouble out there, like doing some illegal stuff or whatever. So, but yeah, but for the most time,
And you
but
got
for the
and you
most
guys
part,
you guys had to stay like watching your back in Iraq, like right?
oh, at all times, bro, at all times. Like we stay, what all of us had to walk around in condition one. When we're on duty, we had to walk around in condition one. And if you don't know what a condition one weapon is, it's basically a magazine of 30 inserted in your rifle with a round in the chamber.
Damn, at all
Ready
times.
to ready at the, like, that round is already, like, all you got to do is click off safe and it's ready to go off.
Yeah, I heard the stories, man. Trust me.
Yeah, man. Like it was like, we just, like, you want to talk about, like, man, like it's a lot of guys still jacked up from that, man. Like the money, like, yeah, of course we get like a tax-free paycheck, and you get separation pay, but yo, your mental health, it's not worth your mental health, man.
So let me ask you a question. So you
It's
can
what's up?
you can kind of understand why some of the guys come over here and get crazy, and people try to help them, and they go back
Exactly.
on the streets.
Exactly,
You
exactly,
can,
exactly, bro. That's not really, like, listen, the reason why they're homeless, it isn't because of money. It's just because they need help. They need psychiatric help, and they didn't get the nobody didn't walk them or tell them where they could get help, and they're usually shot out of their minds, and they don't have a sense of reality. That's what some of these vets is going through, and thank God, man, I was almost there. I was almost there with them. I was almost there because when you come back home, you know what I'm saying, unless you come back to a military base on the state side in the US or whatever, they welcome you, they rolling out the red carpet for you. But when you come back to your home, like where you really from, man, they
yeah.
don't give a fuck, man. They do not give a fuck. They're like, oh, so what? Like, you know what I'm saying? And these guys are underappreciated. Like, I was just going through a rant just this morning. Like, listen, I try to not get political, man, but if you see what's going on in this government right now, where everybody getting a damn stimulus check, they giving stimulus checks to people that don't even belong here. And you see a homeless vet out on the street, and they think that he
Hey,
good.
that's why I brought it up, man, because I don't like to see homeless vets.
Like that's pathetic, and that should be a huge embarrassment to this country. When you got that, I mean, don't get me wrong, the people that cross these borders to get here or whatever, it's no fault of their own, but the government and the people that was supposed to take care of us, because we volunteered. You know what I'm saying? We volunteered to serve this country. I don't care if you was peeling potatoes, if you was a pencil pusher or whatever and everything. You still got to go through that basic training, and at the end of the day, they still giving you a rifle at any given cost, because if anything ever pops off, you leaving your workstation to go defend that post. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what you did in the military, and that's word to everybody, word to all of the branches. I don't care if you Marines, Navy, you know what I'm saying, Air Force, National Guard, all of them, man. Yo, they, you know what I'm saying. These guys are suffering, man, and I don't care to the day that service member died. The country owes it to everybody. They owe it. They owe it to all of them. It's not enough. What they're doing right now is not enough for these veterans. And these guys, and the suicide rate is still up.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Telling
feel
you,
you,
man.
man.
So if you see these guys on the street or whatever and everything, it's not they chose. Some of them chose to be there. It's not because that because they could get help. They could get put in a home and whatever and everything, but nobody's not helping them. Nobody's not helping them. So I always think about that. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Um, they gotta put in the effort themselves to realize, I'm not in my right mind, man. Like, I need somebody to help me or whatever. They gotta realize that for themselves too. But I just want to let them know that, hey, man, the world is in the palm of your hands with that cell phone. Go look up where the most local VA, whatever outreach center or whatever, and they'll put you in the right place to get to those people so they can get you the help that you need.
Yeah,
That's
I feel
facts.
you.
That's
Yeah, I
facts,
feel
man.
you. Yeah, I feel you,
Yep.
man. Oh
So,
man.
so I mean, I hate, you know what I'm saying, my bad for getting all emotional or whatever, but it irks me to
No, it's
see
cool,
that,
man. It's
you know what I'm
cool. It's
saying?
cool.
Like it really bothers me to see that that's what's going on right now, and they still getting left behind, and like you got guys still committing suicide, and even the females as well. You got the because there's a lot of females that went out there, and you know what I'm saying, and they're not in their right mind as well. You got female doing combat, and they get hit up and lit up like we are or whatever. That's equal opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Us taking casualties out there, man. They don't. The bullet do not see what race, color, creed, sex you are. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. So
yeah,
can,
man.
can so I can ask you a hard question before we go.
Oh yeah. Go right ahead, man.
Uh,
I ain't got nothing. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
all right. Do you or any of your combat brethrens do you think any of y'all got any kids left over there that you don't know about?
All right, I'm gonna try to make this.
Hey, that was
Listen,
too hard,
listen. I'm gonna try to make this I'm gonna try to make this PG-13 as much
Uh-huh.
as I can. All right,
Okay.
so check this out. All right, so we are like, you know what I'm saying. The main thing, especially when we was over in Japan,
Uh-huh.
they look at us like they look at us like we celebrities and rock stars and all of that or whatever. Like they idol the hell out of us. So if you got a simple resemblance of 50 Cent or Ice, any celebrity that or basketball player, football player, whatever, they're gonna love the hell out of you, especially the women. So you could pass that off, and listen, some Japanese women, listen, don't get it twisted. You still gotta have some type of charm about you. You can't be a jerk, but once you in there, man, you could be a Romeo, and one thing lead to another, whatever. You got a whole bunch of little mixed kids or whatever and everything, and then they do it. See, this is how they do it. All right, so they get them all knocked up, and then right before she can get to his, like, you know what I'm saying, he go ghost, and she try to get to his command to see, hey, this is the father to my child, whatever and everything. He already got orders to come back to stateside, and it's gonna be up to her to track his ass down.
Oh shit.
Yep, yep. He already had it planned, so that's why, some of these dudes, and you know what I'm saying, I hate to make us sound and look bad, but it's mostly brothers, us. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that be leaving them anchor babies over in Japan, and all of that in Korea and China. Well, we ain't in China like that. We just said wherever we're stationed at, that's where we leaving them babies at. Freaking Japan and Korea.
Oh shit! So it's a lot of brothers.
Yup, yup. So
There's a
right,
lot of young
yeah.
brothers
So
running over
right,
there
right,
right now.
yup, yup. But they running wild. They ain't like listen. They get up all in that or whatever and everything. And yo, and these women, yo, these women, they maintain like you know what I'm saying. They maintain on they whatever like you know because you know they don't have like that socialized government where you know they getting like you know, Section 8, food stamps and stuff like that or whatever. These women still got jobs and everything or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But hey, like you know the saying goes like you can take the whatever out the hood, but the hood still gonna be your home. So he gonna bring that over there, thinking that he could knock up some of these Asian women or whatever, but the Asian women been caught game and now they can't leave them. They been caught game to what they was doing, and now they can't just leave the stateside and think that they're gonna get away with it. They hitting them up from Japan too with that child support, and the military they do not play that. They do not play that. So once they do a paternity test or whatever, and they
Mm-hmm.
will get that paternity test. Once they do a paternity test and you 99.999% you are the father, the military will tax that ass on that check. For real.
Oh, for
I've
real?
seen it happen. Yes, they will. They will get in that check to make sure she get that whatever for that child. Because the military is different from civilian. Military is way different from civilian. We got a way different military we got a way different whatever criminal justice system than from civilian or whatever. So they will tax that ass on that whatever. And they will just because you alienated your responsibilities, hey, you might get penalized and busted down a rank for that, for being a deadbeat father. You know what I'm saying? For being reckless like that. I seen it happen. I seen it happen.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yo, man,
Oh,
hey, that's how it goes down over there, man. That's how it goes
yeah.
down over there. And here's another like the last one. All right, so a lot of the the military females, right? They would like because they would get deployed to Iraq too. So most of it, that's usually like one of the worst times for it because you know they got to go through their cycle out in this damn desert and all this other crazy stuff. So you had a whole bunch of military females getting knocked up in Iraq, though.
Oh, that's
And once
crazy.
you, and once she's like after 3 months or whatever and everything, they have to send her back home on the medical.
Oh,
They had to
damn.
send her back stateside. So most of them over there was getting knocked up on purpose,
Oh, shit, that's crazy.
just so they don't have to serve out their whole deployment. And she
And
won't. She won't get in trouble for it. She won't
they
get in
can't,
trouble for it. Nah,
they
they can't.
can't
They can't. They can't. They can't.
kick her out the army.
Discipline her for hey, she because over at the Army Exchange or whatever and everything, they were selling condoms. So it was military service members that was getting some out in Iraq. I mean, it might be in the damn tent or in the porta john or something that they was getting it in, but hey, they were selling condoms out there. So hey.
Gotta do
But
what you
yeah,
gotta
but yeah,
do, man.
it was a lot of military females that was getting knocked up just so they could come back home, bro.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, that's
But yeah,
crazy,
man. But
bro.
I ain't gonna hold you up, man. Yo, just wanted to jump in. Hopefully, everybody. Hey, and this could be. I don't know if you want to run a segment or storytelling time because I got stories for
Yeah,
days. You just
hey,
you just asked the question. You just asked the question, and I got it for you. Any
hey,
of them. Any
hey,
of them.
me, you, and Big Oso and all the veterans, man. We gotta set up a veterans hour, veterans
Oh
talk
hell
hour.
yeah, hell yeah, do that, bro. I love that. I love that. Anytime, just let me know, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you for coming in,
All right,
though,
my
man.
man. All right, my
All
man. No problem, man. Everybody be safe out there. Enjoy your weekend, man.
right, take it easy.
All right. Take it easy. All right.
Yeah, man, we love to hear from the veterans, man. Hey, we love to hear from the veterans, man. The stories never end, man. The stories never get dull. Stories never end, man. Shout out to all the veterans out there, man. You know what time it is. Um, Shout out to all the veterans. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that served in the Army, the Marines, the Navy, Air Force. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter where you served at. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the veterans out there, man. You know, keep on doing what y'all doing, man. You know, keep on trucking. You know, a lot of veterans they came back home and they got into trucking and they find trucking is very comforting to them. So, you know, a lot of veterans out here making that money, man. Making that money like it ain't funny. You know what I mean? Y'all don't forget, tune in the Dirty Broke channel. He going live about between 1:30 and 2, sometimes around there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check him out today. You know what I mean? I don't know who else coming on today. I know he coming on today. You know what I mean? Pretty much gonna be it for me today. I don't think I'm coming on later. Think I'm gonna be busy later, man. I'm gonna check on my house. Make sure everything's good. Make sure everything is copacetic. I mean, we got 8 people in the building right now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I mean, yeah, big also. I'm still doing you're doing big also. You're doing a for sale by owner. Are you doing a for sale by owner? And how many bedrooms you got, man? What's the specs of your house? No bedroom, bathroom, this, that, third. You know. Lately I've been concentrating on getting my house done. I'm gonna go settle in my new office up there in Port St. Lucie, Florida, stuff like that. I'm gonna be transferring brokerage. I'm going from La Russa. I'm going to Keller Williams. So I got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Making some changes. What I do today, I'm gonna look around for a car. I'm gonna be putting a car over there and hire a car, rent it out. You know what I mean? Got a lot of stuff coming up, man. We never stop working, man. You know what I mean? We don't ever stop working. We don't ever stop chilling, and we don't ever stop grinding. You know what I mean, we don't ever stop shining. Got 6 people in the building. Hope everybody doing good, man. Big also, man. Drop me an email because I'm about to get off of here. RLCTV 876 at gmail.com. Let me know if you're doing a for sale by owner. Let me see if I can get a buyer over there to you. Let me see if I know anybody in Orlando who's looking for a buyer. Well, let me get the specs. What you got going on over there? Okay. So I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all be easy out there. Have a good day. Oh, EC is gonna take me like an hour. It's gonna take me like an hour to drive to the new house. And make sure y'all, if y'all know anybody moving to Florida, man, to make sure you let them know your boy is a realtor. So I got a couple people in the pipeline that I'm gonna be helping. So you guys make sure always to remember that, man. And another thing, man, I'm gonna be uploading all my cooking videos on my new cooking channel. So the next couple of videos I'm gonna be doing, you guys gonna see me doing a lot of cooking videos. That's just to kind of promote my new channel. I'm gonna have a link in my new videos to go over to my new channel. So if you want to follow me on my new channel, the name of the channel is called Cooking My Way and Staying Fit. That's the name of the channel, Cooking My Way and Staying Fit. That's gonna be the cooking channel right there, and the cooking and exercise and stuff like that. So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to that channel over there. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start a new real estate channel once I move and get situated and stuff. Gonna get a real estate channel going. So you gotta stay tuned for that. We trying to get this channel to 5,000 subscribers, and then we just gonna slow down on the upload a little bit and concentrate on growing those other channels. So y'all be easy out there, man. Make sure y'all have a good Friday.